And here we go. Another crazy day in the, I guess, most circuses have three rings, but this one has an oval, and it's called the Oval Office. So the current administrator and person who was in charge of this nation, he decided he was going to put the South African president, Cyril Ramaphosa, on blast by accusing him of genocide of South African white landowners or farmers. So he, as I guess you could say, as disrespectful as possible, he calls the South African president in and he pulls up video and pictures, and as ignorant and as uneducated and as uninformed as these situations usually go, there were pictures of people from the Congo, which is another part of the continent of Africa. I wonder, does he even know that Africa is not a country, it's a continent. It's a continent of many countries.
The president showed a video that he said showed more than 1,000 burial sites of white South Africans that he said were murdered. We know that that was not true and that the video wasn't showing that. So I wonder.
It is true that that video showed the crosses that represent.
Which is what the president claimed.
The video showed images of crosses in South Africa.
But Black Americans that live in this country and the Native Americans, the first people, indigenous people from this country, we know about losing our lives for land. Anyway, yeah, this guy, he pulls up on the South African president and he tries to embarrass him, and it doesn't go well, especially for people who want to be informed and people who fact check. The videos, they didn't come from South Africa. The representations were only representative pictures of people. Now, interestingly enough, let's just look at Cyril Ramaphosa as compared to that person. This man studied law. He went to college. He speaks English. He speaks Afrikaans, and he speaks Xhosa. Yes, that's a language. And probably maybe more than 12 of the other languages that are actually spoken in South Africa. This guy, he barely articulates or communicates English. That's a stretch. Let's take another flip side of that. His person that he likes a lot, Vladimir Putin. Let's look at him, which makes me really think about some of these meetings that this person has gone into with no interpreter. Vladimir Putin speaks, of course, Russian. He also speaks German fluently enough to interpret, and he speaks English. Yeah, English. So you're talking about somebody who's playing one-dimensional chess as opposed to somebody who's playing 3-4 dimensional chess. Check your facts before you present them.